Well folks, good afternoon and welcome to Cheriton on the Gower Peninsula here in Swansea. And it's a lovely Wednesday afternoon today, and as I said in my log earlier today at Penclough, I'm going to have a wander around today and down to Llandimore Marsh to show the lovely sights and scenes of this lovely area, and to place one of my geocaches running down there also. So there we are. And I first of all call today folks is having a quick look outside Cheriton Church, so let's get going. Yeah, and there's Cheriton Church today, busy doing the decorating, I think, inside the building there. Hopefully we'll be going in there soon now, the next 2 weeks or so, and getting the new organ built for the spaces there. Absolutely cracking. Yeah, so we're going to go up towards now Natter, and then we turn off right then by the Britannia pub and follow the track down. So that sounds exciting, so let's keep on going. Up this steep hill. Not a bad afternoon today. Come prepared, because the marsh, Landimore Marsh sections can be a bit muddy, so I've got my oil skins in case I have a comedy moment. There we are, so let's keep on going. Now we're in Llandimore now at the bottom end. Not far now to go before we turn off and down onto the track that leads us down to the marsh. So I tell you what we could do over here as well, if we've got time. We may have a look at the sea wall, because that's not far from where we're going anyway. So we'll see how it goes now. And this is Trinity Chapel here in the village. There on the right. And we'll be turning off up the top, not far from the big pub, down onto the track. So let's keep on going. The cars here today worse than the deadly mental. Camera record, scientific fact equals cars. Guaranteed fact. This is left hand side then is the village hall, community hall, and I'm going to keep on going up this hill now, so I'll get back to you in a second now. Right, now on the track going down to the marsh, another long track. I'll show what this path go which we get down to the bottom now. As I say, we'll just do a little detour over to the sea walls. Anyway, it's not far, it's just up, so it's further on the path. Show that, then we'll backtrack. Yeah, so we'll get back to you, I'll put it at the bottom now. You can see the sheep there grazing away over there on the other side of the hill there. Absolutely lovely to be here today, this afternoon, and absolutely cracking. Right, that's where we're heading to a little bit later on, and then I'm going to show you now the sea walls is just down in this direction, so let's keep on going. A nice December Wednesday afternoon, and there are some nice walks to do here in the area if you ever visit yourself. One of them is Llandimore, which is back up in that direction. We was trying to show you a shot of that on the marsh, and the other ones then are really the Cwm one I always do from this end, show the path I will lead to, around here to the marsh and up to Bow Hill over in that direction. And the other one I always like doing then is the Cwm on the bottom path, then through Whitford Burrows and around Whitford Point. We'll show Whitford Burrows from the other side now. We'll be going over there in a second there, but it's lovely walks to do. I was going to do Cwm walk through Whitford Point earlier this year. I don't think I'll do it now. We'll see. If not, we'll do it more or less in the new year now. Early. But I always like doing that walk in the summer. So there we are. I'll show you the path up in the where it gets out, in a second now. So see you a bit now. Yeah, that's the top path for Cwm. These up by near the tea rooms. You follow that path about 800 metres or so through the woods there, and it comes out by here. You either go that way, which we're going to do in a second, or leads down that way, back towards the Llandimore or the Marsh there. And now we're going to go this way. By open the gate over to the seawall. So get back to you in a second, folks. Show the lovely views from here. Okay, here we are now at the seawall. What once was it, but it got washed away during the high tides back in 2014, I think it was, and they got a campaign to get it going again with funding and marine licence to put a new bridge there in place. But it's a shame we can't get over there, obviously, due to its current state. We've got a cracking views from here though. On the left here, views of Llandimore Marsh. Look at that. This side there, to the left, views of Landimore Marsh. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. The seawall there, folks, as I said, got washed away during the 2014 storms, and the community have set a campaign on a Facebook page, and with the government's help, to get funding together, and hopefully have a marine licence. I'm not sure what the dates are of it now, but they're going to put a bridge back there in place, but I'm not sure what's happening. But there's a Facebook page. I'll leave a link to that in the video description below this video. And hopefully they can put a bridge back there in place so walkers like myself can go enjoy this lovely area, because that path straight ahead beyond the bridge goes back towards Cwm. Gets out via the sheep pen. If you turn left, they go back up towards Cwm. You turn right over there, and you go back towards Whitford Burrows, Whitford Sands there. Absolutely glorious. Over there, because Cwm woods over there. Over there is Whitford Burrows there. The sands are way over there in the distance. Absolutely cracking. I was going to do, I may have said it, do a walk over here. I'd do this, might be, Whitford Sands there, Whitford Point. But I did that walk in about June, July. We mean to come over here to do this, go over there to do that walk. It's just finding the time or the chance to do it. When the weather's such snow, it's decent weather, to do that actual walk. And may do it now after Christmas or early in the new year, January, February, March time, when it's a bit more warmer. But obviously we'll come back down there in the summer to do the main video there, and go out to the lighthouse, Whitford Lighthouse, when the tide's right. But if it's like in the winter time, we'll just do a little circular walk around the point and back really. It's only about a 4-mile walk on the maps, you said. It's about 3 hours, something like that. So yeah, we'll see how that goes anyway. Right, back now, we go now towards Llandimore Marsh. I'll get back to you in a minute now. The last time I was over here, the Llandimore Marsh, said in my vlog today, I think it was. I was over a few weeks ago. Did the walk from Cheriton, up by the church, Cheriton Church, walked up, then get to the Stone Mill Bridge, then turn left, then back up to Landimore, back on the Marsh. Did that walk in the summer. It took me 8 hours. Well, October time? December time I think it was. So it took me about 5.5 to 6 hours. Was it? Started at about 9, got back on the other side about 3. 9, 10, 11, 12, hang on. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, about 7 hours. So it was probably better to do it that way, you know. Nice to be outdoors anyway, whatever you do. Like this afternoon on my walks. Absolutely banging there. Right, so get back to when we're on the marsh itself now. On the way down there now. This gate. As I was saying earlier, just a moment or two ago, it took me several hours to do that walk from Cheriton and then along the marsh and back to round here at the start really. So that was a good little episode. See what I mean now today. Muddying section today, so I got my Wellingtons on because when I was over here a few weeks back, some of the paths were back up towards the marsh and by the bridge was quite muddy in places there. So come well prepared now because I don't have any comedy moments. Oh well. Absolutely amazing to be here today anyway. Regardless. Keep on going now. And right in shot there you can see is Natter. And a cracking view of that from there down below here on Llandimore Marsh today. I'm sure you agree. Literally phenomenal. Get up yet? Oh. There we go. So I've replaced my cache now. That's all good to go. And now taking on this path here now, back to the bridleway. On the bridleway, as I say. We'll get us back at the top of Cheriton. Let's keep on going. I've been on this path for quite a while, for years now. There's also another nice little route down onto the marsh too as well. Let's keep on going now, folks. Not bad weather today, folks. It's dry is the main thing. It's starting now to get cold. No. I was saying earlier about walks now. We're doing these now again, probably early next year now. We'll see how it goes weather-wise, but probably being towards the walks now next year, I think now. So have a rest. There we go, keep on going out. Get back to you in a second now. Nice little afternoon. Lovely blue sky. And not far now to go back towards Cheriton now. I'll show you the landslide that happened in February, what's been happening there. There was very heavy storms in February. So yeah, we'll keep on going now. Not far to go now. Nice path this, so. To say I haven't been on this path for probably a little while now, quite a while. That'll also get us down onto the Llandimore Marsh. And there's also another path to overhead. I'll show you that path in a second. So I guess it's on the other side of Llandimore Marsh. Catch you later. So if you go up there now, leading towards Northfields Farm, there's a footpath straight through there. They get you on the Llandimore Marsh footpath, coastal path. Then we're going to go this way now, back towards Cheriton, to this gate. Wooden gate. Absolutely cracking there. Walk down there now. And as you see, folks, that's where the landslide was. That happened in February in the very high storms. There's a Storm Dennis. It totally trashed the bank, all the dirt and debris went all in the road. This is one of the access points are blocked from up there and down the bottom and from out in and out of Cheriton. But they could get from the other side from Kep's Lane. But looks like it's getting all sorted out now. So that's what's happening there with that now in the landslide in Cheriton there. Since that work's happening, they've put traffic lights here, which is a bit of a real nuisance there. But, there we go, can't be helped. I keep on going out back to the car now at the bottom. This road's a nightmare with these traffic lights. Hope this saga will end soon anyway. There we go. Okay then folks, so thanks for joining me on my little mini adventure around Llanmadog and Llandimore Marsh today on the Gower Peninsula, and hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you again. Hwyl fawr and tag newydd.